Hello, I'm Carolyn Herbert from the Finance News Network, and joining me from Inabox Group is Managing Director and CEO Damian Kay. Damian, welcome back.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now, you've just reported your results for the half year ended 31 December 2015. What were the highlights?
For me, it was definitely the substantial increase in EBITDA. It increased over 2.5 times, or 144%, to over 2.5 million. This was on the back of an 80% increase in revenue to over $42 million. And also our all three channels performed very strongly.
And Damian, now to the different businesses. How did they perform for the half, starting with Indirect?
Look, our indirect channel, where we provide white labelled services to retail service providers, typically servicing the smaller end of the business market, it performed really strongly. It grew by 8% to over $24 million. That was a really good result. What was really important though was the increase in our IP services and cloud services, which is a real big focus for us. And quite strangely, which was a little bit of a surprise, was actually bucking the industry trend where fixed wire is declining. We actually had quite a substantial increase in the number of services in operation for fixed wire as well. So overall, we're seeing a really good result from our indirect channel, and it sort of starts to show our dominance in that area.
And what about Enablement?
Yeah, look, Enablement, which is our business that provides aggregated billing, provisioning and network services to large mass market retail customers, servicing consumers, that grew really strongly as well. For the half, we grew by 23,000 services, or 167% to the previous comparable period. That's an enormous increase. It really justifies our focus and investment in time, money and resources into this area. It's a good business, it's high margin, and it really is growing strongly, and we expect it to continue growing strongly actually into the second half and also further on as our customers put on more and more services.
And Damian, how did the direct business perform?
Yeah, the direct business, which is an IT business servicing sort of that mid-market business customer, it performed really strongly. That was really about a transformational business. We bought the business, under the previous owners. It had lost money substantially, and we've turned that business around. We've restructured it. We've pulled the costs out of the business and reinvested a lot of those cost savings back into sales capability, and that's really starting to pay dividends as well. And we expect that to continue and give us some good organic growth into the future.
Damian, can you comment on your segment of the telco market, and how has the competitive landscape changed to, say, 12 months ago?
Yeah, look, it's always an interesting space in telecommunications. We've just seen the merger of M2 and Vocus. That was a substantial merger in the industry. It's really taken out or merged two big players in the market. So that's really changing. We've participated in that in a smaller way. We've taken out a few smaller competitors, being Cloud Exchange and Wireline, and we've integrated them into our business and migrated them in. So we've kind of participated in that way. In terms of competition, we don't really focus on the competition. We've set our business strategy up very well. We're executing on that, and we're really focused on that rather than what our competitors are doing.
And finally, Damian, what are your priorities for the second half of the year?
Yeah, for me, delivering on what we've already done, so doing more of what we've already done in summary. A 144% increase in EBITDA shows that our strategy is working. For me and my executive team and for the greater organisation really, it's really about keeping that focus and delivering on what we said we would do. We've done that. We now go into the second half. We're coming off a really good run rate. We said that we would do more than $5 million in EBITDA in our guidance. We're delivering on that. So really just doing more of what we've already done.
Damian Kay, thanks very much for the update.
Thank you very much.